Hi everyone. For my final project, I developed a brief customer service training program for a fictional company called Printmasters. Printmasters is a small screen printing business with aspirations for growth. They have one customer service representative, so the training is designed for a small audience. It is self-paced and self-guided. I created the training modules using Wix and designed it similarly to how we use Canvas. The learning material is divided into 4 modules. The course objectives for this training are to explain the screen printing process to customers, apply appropriate customer service to all customer interactions, and accurately complete a customer order utilizing the Printavo system with 98% accuracy. I chose to use the experiential learning theory. This theory essentially teaches learning by doing, so since my project involves a training program for a specific role, I figured it would be the best option. The experiential learning theory works in 4 stages: concrete learning, reflective observation, abstract conceptualization, and active experimentation. In my training, I provide learners with several opportunities to experiment with the tools and program used for the job. By giving them hands-on, real-world scenarios, the learners can have real experiences that help them engage and retain the information needed for their job. I utilized the ADDIE model. I began with the analysis step, where I conducted a needs analysis assessment. In the needs analysis, I identified the problem, observed the current tasks and conditions of the job, and assessed the current performance level and the causes of the performance problem. Then I identified the desired performance outcomes and expectations for the training. From there, I developed a design plan for the training. This was essentially a planned outline for how the content would be delivered, the course objectives, and the required materials. Next, I moved into the development phase of ADDIE. In this phase, I created a wireframe prototype to get an overall layout and flow of the training before building the instruction. The next phase in this process is the implementation phase, where I deliver the training to an audience. Finally, the last step is the evaluation phase, where I hope to receive feedback and identify ways in which I can modify and improve the training program. I used the Quality Matters rubric to guide my quality assurance. The different learning activities I included in my training are instructional videos, lectures, visual aids, step-by-step instructions, and independent exploration of the tools and programs used for the job. For this particular training program, I incorporated knowledge checks throughout the training and a scenario-based assessment that utilizes a role-playing exercise to simulate typical customer interactions. After the training is complete, supervisors will perform on-the-job performance monitoring to evaluate the learner's performance and provide feedback when needed. To ensure the training program is accessible and inclusive to a variety of learners, I used a sans serif font, utilized the appropriate heading and paragraph settings to accommodate readability, and added alt text to all the images. All videos have captions, descriptive hyperlinks, and I utilize high contrast colors throughout the site. And so now I will walk you through the final product. What you're looking at here is the landing page. This just has a brief description about what the course is about and the course objectives. From here, we'll just jump right into Module 1. Each module will have a brief introduction and module objectives, which are then lined up with the course objectives. Here they can read about the screen printing process. And then here are some graphics, visual aids for what they just read and a video again about the screen printing process. I used Edpuzzle to embed knowledge check questions throughout the video, and then those will be graded. You can see that through the Ed portal or Edpuzzle portal. And as they keep going down, they will read about the workflow at Printmasters. Once they're done, Module 2. Got external links to more customer service videos that they will need to watch. Some basic information that they'll need to know for their job. And then S&S Activewear is a large warehouse where they order their shirts and other products that can be screen printed on. This is just a walkthrough of how to use their website. We've got a link here that will take them directly to the site. At the end of this video, they're encouraged to explore the website, see what all the products are offered on S&S Activewear. And then this module, they will learn about Printavo, which is a print production management system. They can place orders in there, take payments, and then use it as a communication portal to talk to customers and get them updates on their orders. And this is also embedded with the Edpuzzle knowledge check. And then just a step-by-step walkthrough on how to enter a new order in Printavo. And Module 4 is the final assessment. They can download the order form right here. And this is just a video. I used Edpuzzle again. And each of these markers right here are knowledge checks. So it acts as a role-playing assessment. And most of the questions for this assessment are open-ended so that the learner can type out their responses and how they would handle each scenario. And then they're done. And then I also added a resources page, just a list of all of the resources that were used throughout the training. And that is basically it. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to hearing your feedback.